Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of mine. Hope you're doing really good. I thought today you could come to HomeSense with me. I'm going to take a little trip over to HomeSense. I haven't been for 2 to 3 months, I think. I feel I haven't been for quite a while. And I thought probably is now the prime time to find some Christmas bits, whether that be decorations, gifts or whatever. Have a little mooch around, and then of course I will do you the obligatory haul when we get home of what I pick up. Not too much, I'm hoping, not too much, you know, but if I see things that, you know, stand out to me that I absolutely love, then I will be picking them up. I will show you things as I go around, so anything that stands out to me, anything I like, anything I think you out there might like. Coffee first, so come to HomeSense with me. Hey, I'm back in the car. It is now, it's almost 11:10. I was in there ages, for many reasons. I hadn't been for ages, so I really took my time, had a good look. And you know what? There is so much good stuff in there. Everywhere I looked, there was something I liked. I had to so restrain myself. Furniture, such nice furniture, lamps, just everything. Now is a really good time to go to HomeSense. I will do you a haul. I picked up quite a few bits. I only picked up bits that I really liked, knew would go somewhere, and that I would get use out of, if you know what I mean. I was being practical, but I got some bits in there that I really like. And guess what? I left without a candle. What? I came out of HomeSense and not a candle in sight. Wow. There you go. Do you know what? There was not one that stood out to me. I'll tell you what I was looking for. What I wanted to smell. Not because I wanted to buy it. I wanted to smell it. I've seen it all over TikTok. Is it a bagel candle? And apparently it smells crazy. I've seen so many people in HomeSense smelling this candle that's shaped like a bagel, and it just smells crazy, like crazy bad. And I was just interested to smell that, but I couldn't find it. I did find the donut one though. I did have a sniff of that, but again, that obviously smelled like a donut, very, very sweet, not really up my street. So let's go home and I will do you a HomeSense haul. So I'm back, HomeSense haul. You're gonna have to excuse how, if my voice sounds slightly funny, because it sounds funny to me, it might not. I have this thing, what I seem to get every time around this year. where my sinuses are congested and I can't hear properly. I am currently trying nose drops, which I'm hoping will help to clear my ears. It's a whole thing. It's better than it was, but it's still there. So I can't hear myself properly. So if I do sound funny, you're just going to have to put up with it, basically, because that's what I have. So hopefully it will be gone soon. Okay, so HomeSense haul, I have a big bag. Then I have this picture. I'm going to start with the picture because that's not in the bag. Here we go. I absolutely love this picture. Of course I do. I picked it up. It looks like this. Now, they had a smaller one and then they had this size. I absolutely love it for many reasons. I actually have got this to go in the space up there because I recently took down a shelf. I had like a woven type shelf type thing. And it'd been up there quite a while, and to be honest, it wasn't really serving a purpose. I didn't really like it as much. I thought, you're coming down. I've been on the lookout for something to go up there, namely a picture, but I hadn't really seen anything that had caught my eye until I saw this. I absolutely love this. I love the colour of the frame, if you can see. It's like a light wood. And then what I love is the colours, because this colour behind here, which is a grey, is exactly the same colour as my sofas. A lot of people think my sofas are blue. They're not. They're grey, but they do come across blue in videos and photos, but they are this colour. And then also we have the natural pattern here, which is basically, let's have a look. Okay, let's read it. With depth and delicate beauty, this intricately handcrafted modern paper shadow box brings a new level of interest and dimension to any space. Just what I thought. I thought it brings a new dimension to my space. I thought it was very different anyway. Dimensional paper shadow box. It's called a shadow box. There you go. Wow. I will try and put it a bit closer. The sun is not playing ball today. It's sort of coming in, out. I'm having to move, all sorts. Can you see? I just absolutely love it. I love the fact, I don't know if you can see a bit of my settee here. I just love the fact that the colour combines with, because I have lots of natural materials in here, and then the colour of the sofa, and I thought it will go really well also with the wood. So that is going to go up there. So I'm very pleased with this purchase. Like I say, they do have a smaller one. This one was $19.99, and I believe the smaller one was like £10. It was probably about a quarter of the size of this one. So I am very pleased with that for in here. That's my first purchase. So let's dig in to the big HomeSense bag. Okay, there are 3 Christmas gifts in here, so I am not going to show them. Got some like little stocking fillers for like Anastasia and Atticus. Okay, let's delve in. Quite a random selection. Okay, we have one of these. Can you see? It's a nice forest green. Now, I already have a black one and I already have a pink one. Yes, I do. You must have seen them. Lots of content creators wear them when they're doing various, probably get ready with me, skincare, makeup, blah, 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 whatever. And I saw this colour in particular. I thought it was very festive. Very, very seasonal, and I've been actually getting a lot of messages to say to me, Julie, will you do an updated makeup routine? So I thought I am going to do that in the very near future, and I thought this will be good to use for that, and lots of like festive get ready with me content if I do some skincare, you know, have a face mask on. And I just loved the forest green colour. Like I say, I've got a black and a pink one, but this really took my fancy. I thought it was very festive. So you will be seeing this on my head in the future, obviously in the house when I'm doing makeup, not out the house. And this was only £3.99. Okay, next, 2 lots of tea towels. So this is going to be, flipping love this, this is going to be my seasonal decorative tea towel for the Christmas period. Yes, it is. We all know I love a decorative tea towel hanging over my cooker, which a lot of us do. And I wanted something not too out there, but something obviously festive. So it is a pack of 2. It's called Sleigh Hill, set of 200% cotton kitchen towels. Now what I loved, you've got the linen. You've got the linen, obviously, which I absolutely love. And then you've got, on this one, it's stockings and like eucalyptus, if you can see there on that one. And then the other one is, or is it the same? They both could be the same, actually. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're both the same. So that's a pack of 2. So that is what is going to be over my cooker, my decorative tea towel for the festive period. And they were only £4.99 for 2. Got them. And then I couldn't resist this tea towel. Do you know what? HomeSense always do such a fab range of tea towels, don't they? But today they excelled themselves. Like I say, everything was just so nice in there. I don't know if excuse me. I don't know if it's because I hadn't been in there for so long, but everywhere I turned, it was just something I loved. And like I say, I had to really, really restrain myself. So when I saw these tea towels, are you ready for the most prettiest decorative tea towel? Are we ready? How pretty. This isn't festive. This is to go on. I'm going to put this one on, I think, when the Halloween period is over with, because at the moment I've got one on there that's like a sage green with like white pumpkins over it. How pretty. So again, linen, grey linen, obviously not real linen, but yeah, you've got the frills there, and then look, you've got this pretty embroidered tea towel. How pretty. As soon as my eyes saw this, I thought, yeah, you're coming home. That is just such a pretty decorative tea towel. And I think the colours are going to go nice in the kitchen. It's quite neutral. The cupboards are neutral. Appliances are neutral. So I think that's just going to look really nice on there. It's a pack of 3. So the other 2 are like your normal, you know, normal standard tea towels. So I will wash them 2 and obviously use them 2. And then that one will be my decorative one. I absolutely love it. Probably my favourite purchase. And for a pack of 3, these were £6.99. That's all the tea towels. A little bit along the same vein. Now, this was something that I really needed. My oven gloves had got very, very tatty. Very tatty. I had, I've still got them out there, but they will be replaced with these ones. 2 of the little... Instead of having a big oven mitt, what I used to have, I've been using like 2 small ones, which you'll put on each hand, you know, if you're lifting something out the oven, or you can just use one. But I've got on much better with them. I think I got mine from Temu at the time, I feel. And they've done me really, really good, but they are starting to get grubby. So, again, they've got a massive selection of... oven mitts, oven gloves, whatever. So I saw these, which I really, really liked. Again, the 2 little ones, and they've got like a leathery type handle on them. And these were only £5.99. Because they get grubby, don't they? Let's try one on for size, shall we? And I thought they match as well with tea towels. Yes, perfect. Perfect, absolutely love them. And to be honest, they could look quite nice, maybe hung up. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. But really, really like them. So my grubby ones will now go in the bin and they will be replaced by these ones. Next, what do we have? Something very random. But what I needed anyway, and I actually discovered that I needed these this morning, very early this morning. They are... some new highlighters. Yes, they are. And these were in the reduced section for £3, knocked down from £5.99. And I discovered I needed some new ones because very early this morning, what I use these for basically, if I'm working with a brand and you'll always get a brief, and how I've always done it right since the beginning, and I still do because it just works for me, I will write down that brief on paper. So it's sort of it goes in here more, if that makes sense. I'm not just looking at the brief on a screen, I'm writing it down and it's registering, and I know more where I am with it. Anyway, so what I tend to do is highlight the really, really important bits, the key messaging, basically. That's what I do. And I was writing out a brief this morning and a couple of my highlighters didn't work. There you go. And I happened to look past the reduced section when the stationery, at the stationery, and they were looking right at me. So I thought, right, I'm getting them. So you've got an orange, a pink, a light, is it blue or purple, and like a lime green. So £3, they will do the job. What have we got here? Oh, another gift. Really pleased with the little gifts I got, actually. Okay, next we have this. Okay, looks like a book. And it's not a book. It's not a book, basically. It's one of them little storage boxes. I already have one. I actually got this to go on top of the one here. I have... Do you know what? I'll just reach over and show you, then you'll get why I got it, if you know what I mean. So I already have this one on the television stand, which is a storage box, but there's nothing in there, but I just like the look of it. So I have that on one of the shelves on the TV stand. And I actually got this one because I thought the colours will look very nice together. I actually got this one, yes it does, to stand on top of it, like so. There you go. Yes, looks as nice as I thought, and that will go on the shelf with it. It says modern life, architectural, outdoor trends, design. Like I say, I got it to go on that, and it looks as nice as I thought it would. They had absolutely loads of these. They had big ones, they had ones with like Rome, Paris on. They were a really good storage option. Like I say, I haven't kept anything in it. I just like the way that they look. They genuinely look like books from the spine. So I got that one, and that was only £4.99. We actually only have, yes we do, one more thing here. I probably left the best till last. I couldn't believe what a good price this was, and when I got to the till, the lady who served me, she actually said, wow, that's such a good price for that. And I was like, yeah, I know. It's a rug. Now, I think it's going to go in here. I think I'm going to have a bit of a switch up. It looks quite, it's quite an autumny, oh my God, it's quite an autumn / winter rug, I would say. So I think I'm going to put it in here and have a bit of a switch up. I should definitely keep this one because I love this one. It's a very good size, but I just fancied a bit of a switch up. And when I saw this, I thought it was such a fantastic price. Okay, so it's a rug, obviously. Okay, it looks like this. It is really big. Okay, I will hold up the best I can. There you go, checked with the brown, the stone colour, the black, so it's going to go perfect in here with the tassels. And it is so thick. She said exactly the same. It's not one of them like thin, flimsy rugs. I will try and hold it up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be honest, and show you how big it is. I mean, it's not going to fit in the camera. But it's, can you see? It's big, it's very big. I mean, it's not as big as the one I've got down. It's not as big as that one, but it's big enough to go there underneath the coffee table. And I just absolutely loved, I love the colourway of it, and I thought that's going to look really nice over the winter period, nice and cosy. And it was only, are we ready for this? How much do you think this rug was? Because I'll be honest, when I looked, I thought about £50. I really, really did, because it's probably not getting across how thick it is. It was, I can't find it now, it was £19.99. £19.99 for a big, thick, really good quality check rug. So I absolutely love that. So that is going to go in here. So that is everything I got at HomeSense, and I am very pleased with it all. Nothing too impulsive, no impulsive buys. We'll get use out of all the things, and again, left without a candle. Who am I? Who even am I? And at the moment, I just want to use up all the candles I've got, and then probably go over and look at a later date for some nice festive ones. So that is everything I got from HomeSense. If you love your HomeSense, now is a perfect time to go, I think, because they've got all the Christmas stuff out, and they've just got such nice stuff in there. So I hope you enjoy coming to HomeSense with me, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye.